Yo, what is cracking, baby? Just got done with the worst case scenario, day 14 makeup homework. Later today, we're gonna do day 19 and wrap up the day like that. But right now, I wanted to have like a little one-on-one talk, I guess you could say. A little halfway midpoint. It's supposed to be recorded on the 15th, but you know, had to bust a mission, you know what I mean? I was hired. Just kidding. Nah, I had to do something for work, so that didn't happen. But yeah, anyways, it's gonna be like a little talk, a little midway checkpoint to see how y'all are doing, kind of keep you guys going, push you guys for whoever runs into these videos, whoever comes across it, whoever's like, who the fuck is this guy? This guy didn't even mention his name. He just started posting burpee workouts and posted his little chunky ass on Instagram and on YouTube. And yeah, you know, it's just so, I mean, just to begin with, I'm Junior. What's up? How you doing? And I've been like working out and like into fitness since I've been into fitness since I was like 15, 16. I didn't officially like start working out. Like I went to the gym and whatnot and like kind of took it a little serious. So I was like 18. Before that, I would like run here and there. I would lift some weights here and there. But it wasn't until like 18 that I got myself into the gym. So I started working out at 18 in the gym. And since I was 18 to about now, I've been on and off with working out. 24 now. So what's that? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's about 6 years of on and off work. I've had like a year or two where I was just very consistent, gym every day, meals on point. And you know, I enjoy myself still. You know, I'll go out, eat my tacos, eat my carne asada, eat my burgers. You know what I mean? Eat my fried chicken sandwiches. You know what I mean? My fries. I fucking love fries. You know, so I do that. But nowadays, I'm trying my best to kind of stay away from things like that. Or if I eat that, and like make it homemade instead of going out and buying it at a fast food place or something like that. At least I try my best, right? As you guys will know more about me and see videos of me and see more clips of me, I'm straight up with it. I let you guys know what I eat, how I've been eating, what I've been doing. And it's not the best, I'm not gonna lie, but I try. But try doesn't cut it in order to get to where you want to be, you know what I mean? So I gotta stop trying and just do it more, you know what I mean? Do it more often and stay more consistent. I'm not gonna completely like deprive myself because I'm not really working towards like a competition or like a show just yet. That's in the books for me. But as of right now, it's just about getting myself in straight again, getting myself right, getting my eating on point, getting healthy again, and getting consistent with working out again, which is the biggest reason for this 30-day worst case scenario challenge for myself. And in doing so, you know, I'm hoping to kind of encourage you and push you and keep you going and maybe make you think about, oh shit, you know, maybe I can do this, or you know, I should do this, or you know, just because I've been around people, I've seen people, and we always, and you know, I'm a victim of it myself, where it's, you know, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start next week, I'll start on Monday, I'll start this weekend or something like that. And at the end of the day, it's just, we're lying to ourselves whenever we say those types of things, you know. The minute we actually do it and, you know, continue to do it, and that's when the real game starts. I want to say the race begins, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense. But aside from that, it's also, you know, you don't have to do what I'm doing in these videos or what I've been doing in these clips. It's just about doing something, in my opinion, at least in the beginning, you know what I mean? It's about doing something, whether it's about changing the way you've been eating, cutting out sodas, cutting out juices, cutting out pastries, or little things like that, you know what I mean? Just slowly but surely doing what you have to do to get to where you want to be, you know? For me, in my case, it's wanting to get back in the gym and being very consistent with it and working towards this goal that I have for myself And by doing this and making sure I work out and do these burpees every single day, it's pushed me to remind myself that 30 minutes to an hour never killed me, hasn't killed me just yet. And the days that I don't want to do it and it's rougher for me to do it is actually the days where I personally feel way better. I'm like, fuck yeah, I got it done. Even though I didn't want to, whether, you know, I got some help from a pre-workout or an audio or music, as you will see in some of these videos or clips. Damn. Sorry, there's a softball game or a baseball game going on right here at the park. Random as fuck too. They just pulled up out of nowhere. Homegirl almost caught a fly ball, but she missed it just a tad bit. Makes me want to play, dude. Anyways, yeah, I know, it's just being able to stay consistent with myself and for myself. It's encouraged me to keep doing this, and it just reminds me that you are your biggest enemy, you are your biggest supporter, and this is just something that's always been talked about anywhere and everywhere that you hear regarding motivation, fitness, encouragement, mindset. It's just true, man. It's you. It's all on you, and it's all about how bad do you want it, how serious are you about it. And you know, we could have 1,000 excuses, whether it be tired, don't have the space, don't know what to do, my kids, time, whatever the case may be. But like I said, you don't gotta do a 30-minute workout. You don't gotta do an hour workout off the bat, you know what I mean? Eventually, I feel like if you want to get results and you want to kind of start changing your body and transforming your body, you know, you're gonna have to eventually work up to that point. But in just beginning something and getting started with something, like I said, walk to the stop sign. You know, walk to the stop sign every fucking day. It doesn't matter how dumb it is, how little it is. Walk to the stop sign every day. Walk around your block 2 times a day, or twice. You know what I mean? Walk around your block twice. Walk up and down the stairs 5 times, depending how many stairs there is. You know what I mean? Walk up and down the stairs. Do squats, like just a regular squat 5 times every hour or every other hour, something like that will snowball you and push you to do the most and to do more every single day, in my opinion. Alongside that though, don't get me wrong, it's hard when you start something and you got no support. It's hard when you start something and you don't see the results. It's hard when you start something and they tell you, why are you doing this, or you know, don't do it, or you don't need to do it, or you know, whatever, or I didn't do that and I got like this, or I did this and I got here. And it's like, whatever works for you, do it. You know, you could take all the advice in the world. You could take my advice and it may not work for you. You could do what I'm doing and it may not work for you. You could, you know what I mean? You could do what X, Y, and Z is doing and it may not work for you. But whatever is working for you, whatever starts to work for you, whatever helps you makes you feel good, keep doing it. You know what I mean? Whether that be starting a sport and getting into sports again, whether you used to play soccer, you used to play baseball, basketball, volleyball, whatever the case may be, do it. Whether it's once a day, twice, or once a week, twice a week, do it. And do your best to just ignore those around you that kind of don't support you or may look at you a type of way or may talk to you about it a type of way. And, you know, just put your head down and work. It's a lot easier said than done, don't get me wrong. But I guarantee you that as you do so and you do those things, you're just gonna start feeling better about yourself. You're gonna start feeling good, and you're just gonna start seeing a change. Maybe not physically, but mentally and inside of you, you're gonna feel different. It's inevitable for you to not feel different and feel better about yourself. And you know, something that personally helps me kind of get through the rough days or the rough times is motivational speeches. motivational people, motivational talks. Like a few of my favorites would be Les Brown, Jim Rohn, David Goggins. I love listening to like Impact Theory, things like that. I recently started listening to audiobooks as well. I prefer to read a book because audiobooks, I feel like I doze off, like my mind goes elsewhere, you know what I mean, and I don't really listen and pay attention sometimes. But recently I started listening to audiobooks, and I try to listen to at least one a week while at work. And a book, if you want to listen to while you're working out, or you're just going throughout your day, doing what you got to do, trying to fix your mindset, I would recommend The Magic of Thinking Big is a very good book, and I believe it's called The 7 Habits of Highly Influential People. Listen to those two, and I believe, it'll just it's just gonna help you. It might be things that you've already heard, things you've listened to, things that people say, and it's so cliche, but it's the fucking truth. At the end of the day, the truth is the truth, and no matter what you say and what you may think, it's the fucking truth. And the way I love to look at things is, if this person did it, if that person did it, why can't I do it? And hopefully that you get that instilled in yourself, where no matter where you're at, whether you're a bigger person, you're a mom or a dad, I don't know, whatever the case may be, something like that. It's just, you gotta dig in, find the biggest reason why you're doing what you're doing and why you want to get better, whether it be for yourself or for others. Personally, I say definitely do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else but yourself. Or if you have your kid, your kid should be the biggest reason why you should want to change and why you should want to keep pushing and getting a little healthier and getting a little bit better each and every day. So if you struggle with not being able to do it for you, do it for them. And if you can't even do it for them, you gotta really look in yourself and figure it out. Figure out what is it that makes you tick. Figure out what makes you get up in the morning. You know what I mean? What is it that you want to change? And why aren't you changing? Maybe ask yourself that question. Why aren't you changing right now? Why aren't you doing a little bit? Why can't you push yourself to just walk to the stop sign? What is it about that you don't want to do it? And maybe questioning yourself and asking yourself those tough questions, you'll figure it out. But something I just would really want to say is just do your best, give it your all. Remember que se puede. It's que se puede. You got people that will root for you, and maybe those people aren't always the ones that are in your day-to-day life. It's those that see you from afar, that don't even say hi to you, that don't even acknowledge you, but deep down inside they say, damn, this person's doing it. Damn, this person can do it. I know that person could do it. And they're rooting for you silently. And so hopefully if you see this, just know I'm rooting for you. Do what you gotta do. Push yourself. Keep going. No matter how hard it may get, keep going. And a quote that I fucking love and I live by, and I gotta remind myself a little more sometimes, is that if there's a will, there's a way. So if you're willing to do it, you'll find a way to do it and get it done, baby. Get it done. You can. Se puede. You already fucking know. Se fucking puede, baby. So do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself. I hope this little talk kind of helped you out a little bit, made you think a little bit more, change your mindset, think a little more, and look inside of you a little more. And just keep going, man. Just keep going, keep pushing. The month's not over, so I still gotta finish my 30-day challenge. And it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't matter when you see this, but once you see this, just start. Just start. All right? I'm going about my day. You guys have a great rest of yours, and take care. Doses.